Hey Libra, so thank you so much for tuning in to the Cosmic Channel. This is Judy here, back with another zodiac reading for you today. So if you guys are a Libra, this is the weekly zodiac reading for you and your person. This is for the Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Now, if you guys are new to my channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below so that you don't miss out on next week's reading for your sign. I also have a pick a card channel that you guys can check out if you guys want more tarot readings. I actually do other readings like career, life, etc. on that channel, so I'll drop the link in the description box below if you guys want to check that out. All right, so let's take a look at your card spread. We start off with the World, Six of Swords, Ten of Cups, the Moon, King of Wands, Page of Wands. All right, so let's start off with your energy. We have the World right there. So I'm getting a few vibes here. Right off the bat, I feel like this could be a long distance kind of connection. I'm also getting like some of you guys might have a desire to travel the world with your person. I also feel like there's some sort of confusion and healing in this connection, but I feel like overall it is a good connection going on here. So we do have the World. I feel like for you guys, this person might mean a lot to you guys, like they mean the world to you guys. We also have the Five of Pentacles right there. So some of you guys have been feeling like you guys don't really fully understand, or you guys feel really left out maybe in your person's life. If this is like a situation where you guys haven't really contacted your person in a long time, or they haven't really contacted you, some of you guys might feel like there's like really a distance. Oh my god, speaking of distance and the World card, we actually have the King of Swords right there reversed. So maybe you guys have gotten into some sort of, I don't want to say an argument, but maybe your person got a little bit cold on you, that sort of thing. I do feel like your person is not deliberately being cold on you. Some of them might be trying to figure out something within themselves, okay? And we also have the Ten of Wands here. So your person feels really obligated to something right now. I do feel like they feel some heavy burdens within them, and there's also some sort of like blocked, they cannot see the situation very clearly, probably because they still need some healing to do. And whenever we do need to work on our own healing, oftentimes we're like in a lower vibrational state, and when we're at a lower vibrational state, keep in mind that when I say lower, it does not mean it's bad. We all get into like lower and higher vibes, and we just kind of keep shifting back and forth, you know, within those two states, right? But people who have the tools, the resources, and the mindset to shift into a higher vibrational state, they don't stay stuck in the low vibes for long, and they work on their healing. So I feel like your person, they might be at a lower vibe right now, and they're not really seeing the bigger picture with you. So you guys might have all these dreams to travel the world with them, or you know, whatever dreams that you guys have with your person. I feel like your person's not really fully truly seeing it, and this might be in regards to just themselves. They might have other obligations in regards to family. I'm not getting a lot of like career stuff here, so I'm getting a lot more like maybe they have obligations in terms of family, or maybe they just are not really fully sure of who they are right now. So the fact that they're not really fully seeing the bigger picture here, it might be holding you guys back. I would just kind of give them space to figure things out right now. I feel like they're in a pretty confused state, honestly. We also have the Moon card right here reversed. So again, more intuitive abilities blocked. So I feel like they're just not seeing how amazing you are, Libra. And Libras are all about balance. So I feel like you guys might feel a little bit out of balance in this connection with this person, and they maybe suddenly like retreated, or they distance themselves from you. I don't feel like it has anything to do with you. Maybe being with you, they realize what an amazing person you are, and that they might put you on a little bit of a pedestal, like you're higher up here and they're like down there, and they still have a lot of like work to do, that sort of thing. And then we also have the Ten of Cups right there reversed, and that's your connecting energy. So it seems like both of you guys saw each other as like maybe you guys want a future together, but I feel like those hopes and dreams right now are a little bit shattered. Like you guys feel a little bit abandoned by your person, or maybe your person feels like, I don't really know like where I stand with Libra, that sort of thing. Again, I do feel like there is some sort of confusion here, that you know, it could even be like a misunderstanding going on here. Like you guys really want something with, you know, the other person, like you guys really want a future with them, that sort of thing. That's kind of like the whole Ten of Cups energy, and the Star card is all about like future bliss, and you know, having a family together and all that stuff. And those two energies right now are reversed. So I feel like something got between you guys. So let's get more information, guys. You guys might feel like a little bit left out in this connection here, and you know, in the meantime, just kind of take care of your own energy. I feel like for you guys, that's kind of like the thing that is going on for you guys. Like, you guys need to take care of your own energy. If you guys feel like left out of this connection, maybe fill up your own cup and always be there for yourself. Even if your person's not there for you, always be there for yourself and be your biggest lover, be your biggest cheerleader. Okay, so that's like what I'm getting here. But I would also explore your feelings a little bit, because if you guys are feeling left out or abandoned by your person, there might be some inner work that you guys need to do. But I feel like the bigger inner work here is like they have a lot of energy to shift. There's a lot of confusion in their feelings, and if your person does not really know how they're feeling, they're not able to communicate that with you, and that would, that's usually what causes problems in relationships, because two people are not on the same page and the communication is not clear. Okay, so the next thing that we have here is their intentions. Okay, so with the card, their intentions here, again, I feel like they are not clear about their intentions. They're still sad about something, it seems like. And then we also have the Wheel of Fortune. Some of them might even be afraid that the past will repeat itself. If this person is not over their ex or something like that, I'm kind of getting those kind of vibes where this person might have been hurt in the past. And I know that Libras, you guys are just so accommodating, and you guys are just so you guys always look for balance, and you always give love in a relationship, right? And I feel like for your person, they might not have met someone like you where you are so open to giving love, and you can just give love so freely, right? So in that case, I would just definitely like take care of yourself first. Your person might be afraid that they'll continue to attract people into their lives who don't give them love, that sort of thing. And again, they're holding a lot to their past. So maybe that 10 of Wands right there is like they're holding a lot to their past, and they're like, there's no way I could meet someone as amazing as Libra, someone who is so loving and kind and generous and compassionate with all their love and stuff like that. They might feel that way. And again, they're still a little bit confused about this, but just keep holding yourself at a higher vibration. Keep holding yourself at a higher standard. Do not lower yourself for this person, and just keep being who you truly are, right? Deep down, like, who are you truly? Just keep doing that and keep being that person. And I feel like this person, they have to come to a realization that not everyone they meet today is like who they met in the past, right? Okay, so the next card that we have here is the King of Wands right here. And with the King of Wands energy, this is any kind of blocks and fears that they have. Yeah, I feel like this person might be afraid that they cannot keep up with your energy. I do feel like the King of Wands is like, I feel like sometimes this person might even throw a tantrum, or they're a little bit hot-tempered when they don't get things their way. Again, I feel like this kind of stems from their inner fear that they can't keep up with you, or they're not good enough for you, that sort of thing. We also have the Fool card right there. So maybe your energy is a little bit more fast-moving than they are. Maybe you're a little bit more like, you're a little bit less risk-adverse than they are. And then we also have the Strength card right there, reverse. Yeah, I also feel like in a way you guys might be mirroring each other's energy. I feel like this person, they don't have a lot of self-compassion for themselves. And because they don't have a lot of self-compassion for themselves, in the past they might have attracted people who don't have self-compassion for them as well. And now that you came into their life, they might feel like, oh, well, Libra is going to be exactly like the people that I've met in the past. But this person, they don't realize that it's because they don't have self-compassion for themselves. That's why they keep attracting people who don't have self-compassion for themselves. So if you guys are with this person, some of you guys might be taking on this person's energy, and you start realizing like, this person might not love me, that sort of thing. Or this person might not care for me, or they might not have compassion for me, that sort of thing. But that's not really the case. If you guys feel like that's the case, maybe this person doesn't have a lot of compassion for themselves, and they're kind of projecting that on you, which is why I tell you to take care of your own energy and fill up your own cup, right? Okay, so let's take a look at your outcome here. We have the Page of Wands right there, reversed. I do feel like there's going to be some sort of delay in manifestation when it comes to this particular relationship. They want to come forward to you. And they have this impulse to come forward to you, but I feel like for the next 7 to 30 days, these two cards fits in perfectly. We have the Death and the Queen of Cups, and one is about compassion, the other is about transformation and doing the inner work. So yeah, your person they are going to be focused on themselves within the next 7 to 30 days. I would just kind of let this person come around. If you truly want to keep this person in your life, just hold yourself at a high standard, and when they come back into your life, you can welcome them in back with open arms. Sorry guys, I just keep hopping in front of my own words. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio. I'm also getting like a water sign here. I'm getting heavy Pisces or Scorpio, or maybe even Cancer. I'm getting more like Scorpio. and Pisces energy here. So your person is, I feel like they're going to be finding massive self-love for themselves and compassion. And maybe being with you kind of opened their eyes to be like, oh, wow, you know, Libra is so loving towards themselves. And maybe you guys kind of hold yourself as at a pretty high standard. And this person is like, oh, I could actually treat myself like that too. I can have more compassion for myself and more love for myself. So I feel like this person, they are going through like a journey inwards to transmute some energies. And I feel like when you guys do reunite, I feel like this person wants to be like the better version of themselves for you. All right, so let's take a look at some of your oracle cards. We have giving and receiving. So they do acknowledge that this is a relationship where there's equal give and take just for you. So I feel like this person only has eyes for you. Some of them might even want to like write you a letter. Maybe they find it really hard to express their words, express, you know, their feelings through words, and they're like, I'm going to write Libra a letter. And Libras, you guys are an air sign, so you guys are very intellectual. Your mind is really fast moving, but your person who is a water sign, they might not, you know, have that going on. And we don't have any swords energy here except for the King of Swords, but the King of Swords is more like distance kind of energy. So I feel like your person might be keeping a distance because they don't really fully know how to communicate with you. So when you're communicating with this person, I would highly like, you know, connect with their feelings first. I feel like this is someone who connects more with their feelings before they connect with like logic or intelligence. We also have lopsided effort. Okay, so maybe they tried, but things are just not really working. It's really interesting how we do have like both the lopsided effort, and then we also have giving and receiving. Because giving and receiving is a balanced kind of energy, and the lopsided effort is like, you know, imbalance, right? Like one person's giving more than the other person. I feel like your person, they do acknowledge that you actually give more in this connection than they do, and they feel like they're not enough, that sort of thing. We also have you are not being heard. Okay, so if you do feel like you guys are not being heard, definitely get true on your own feelings first before you communicate with other people. Because I know when it comes to feelings, sometimes we might feel like bitterness or sad or resentment or blah, blah, blah. There could be some like low vibe energies, right? But make sure you get true on your feelings and how you truly feel, and know that there's no right or wrong. It's like how you feel, right? Just follow your heart, whatever that feels for you. And in that regards, you know, once you get clear on your own feelings, make sure you transmute that energy to love and light before you communicate with your person. Otherwise, it might affect the other person a little bit. Like they might feel like, why is Libra being so anxious towards me? Or why are they being so resentful or bitter or blah, blah, blah towards me? I feel like this person, they're very sensitive. Okay. I feel like this person is like definitely more on the sensitive kind of side, and they want like loving energy. Okay, so the next card that we have here is a better perspective. So yeah, I'm kind of getting like that better perspective is transmuting energy to love and light, right? And communicating with love and light. So if you guys feel a little bit of like abandonment here and there, I would just kind of heal through those issues first, and then transmute that energy, and then talk to your person about it. We also have heal money issues. So maybe there's some money issues around this. I'm actually getting less money issues and more just kind of like personal issues, like relationship issues more, and love related stuff. Strength. We also have busy bee. Okay, so maybe your person's pretty busy with like money making, and also, what do you call it? You know, also their love life as well. So be confident. And then we also have ending here. Okay, so I don't feel like there's going to be an ending coming unless you guys desire that. Of course, just know that you guys always have free will, regardless of like what I say on that reading. Like you guys always have free will to shift your energy around any. If you guys do not desire to keep this person in your life, maybe because your pacing in this connection is too far off, or this person just isn't really giving you what you want, of course you guys could end things. But the ending card could also mean that your person is realizing and they're acknowledging this right now and what's going through in their own mind, in their own soul, and they're evolving, they're expanding, and this distance that you guys have right now is going to come to an end. Okay, so I'm getting those two vibes here. I would also be confident in this situation. Just know that it's not your fault that this is happening, but again, keep holding yourself at a higher vibration, okay, one of confidence, of course. The next card that we have here is your family won't like me. So maybe they have those kind of insecurities. I just want you all the time. I need time for me. Oh my God, these cards are so true. Well, you choose me. So some of them might be afraid that you have someone else too. I feel the same way. Okay. You guys are mirroring each other's energies in a way. Like you guys are feeling the same feelings, and a lot of the times when we're with certain people, we just kind of take on other people's feelings, especially if we're like empaths. So I'm working hard So we have a future together. I love you, so I hope you love yourself too. I'm unhappy with where we are at right now. Yeah, so this is another card on self-love, okay? So I've never met anyone like you. I wish I can spend more time with you. Oh, wow. Yeah, all right. So I've never met anyone like you. I wish I could spend more time with you. So yeah, I feel like you definitely have wakened them up. So they might be going through a spiritual awakening here, because when they met you, you kind of like awoke them, and they're like, wow, there's like people who are actually so amazing in this world, right? And not every relationship that they have is toxic. And I feel like they definitely do want to spend more time with you. So let's take a look at your advice message card from Spirit and see what it says. We have the card, the Age of Light. You have been training this for your lifetimes. You've been training this for lifetimes. Okay, so I feel like you guys are a natural at what you guys do, like just aligning with love and light. I feel like Libras are like one of my most favorite people, not only because I'm an Aquarius and we're both air signs, but you guys have this balance when it comes to like relationships. Like you guys can balance like the intellectual a little bit more along with the love and the feelings as well. So definitely continue to tune into your intuition and your heart, and transmute any energy that you need to transmute, and let go of any kind of like toxic energy that is really holding you back, or you feel like, oh, this person's abandoned me, or blah blah blah, or you feel very left out, or whatever is happening, right? Like definitely make sure that you're taking care of yourself first, because I feel like this person, they need to take care of themselves before they actually have a lot of love to give you, or before they put in more energy into this connection. I feel like they're just kind of running low on energy right now. All right, so Libra, this is actually all I have for you right now. If you guys enjoyed this reading, do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, hit like, share it with your friends, and hit subscribe for me below if you have not already. I'll see you next time. Bye.